Hi guys, welcome to this really short video about litebit.eu. This is a cryptocurrency exchange. I think it's located in the Netherlands, and yeah, they are, I have an account there, but I don't have any funds there anymore. I was trading a lot. This was almost like, actually my first exchange which I've been using. And they keep sending, of course, some ads in the email, and they say, hey, 3 reasons why you should buy Bitcoin at litebit.eu. So first thing, buy Bitcoin at a competitive price. I have been dealing with them for many months. Like, I have to admit, it was in 2017 when we had this huge bull run. I was buying on litebit.eu and prices were not competitive at all. They had the worst prices. I don't know if they have changed that. I don't expect that they have changed anything. So I would be really careful. If you just go and buy, no, don't do that. Always compare to other exchanges like Coinbase or Binance or whatsoever. But don't just buy on litebit.eu. I don't say they are scammers, but they had like in a constant way always higher prices. So if you buy, you had to buy higher. If you sell, you were selling lower. Not good for you. That limits or lowers your profits. So second thing, they say they have an 8.9 on Trustpilot. Yeah, I had an issue with them. Even with their support, and they had a lot of, at least some security breaches, and I wanted to leave a review and they were fighting like lions against my review. These were just true things which I wanted to leave, and they said, okay, my experience is older than 1 year, so they didn't allow. It went back and forth several times, and at the end they succeeded and I couldn't leave my review. Yeah, okay, so of course they can end up with an 8.9 when they really fight like crazy every bad review. And yeah, with an app, everybody has an app, no problem at all. And to confirm my issue with security problems, here we see this. Of course, it's some time ago. It was September 2017. Litebit Bitcoin exchange hacked twice in 2 months. I think it was not really hacked. There were just security breaches, but it is a super small company as far as I know, just really 2 or 3 person. At that time when I was dealing with them, maybe it's a little bit bigger, but I would really be concerned about dealing with this company. Do your really deep research and don't go just there and send them thousands of dollars. And it's like a bank, but it is not a bank. You trust these companies a lot of money, but they are not covered by like bank laws. They don't have these securities. They are usually just small companies, couple of people living in an apartment and running this exchange. And it can be highly a lot of risk if you give them a lot of money over longer time. Maybe you start with a small amount and just put it there, make the buy or sell, and then move your funds back and see what happens. I'm not saying they are same anymore, but they had their issues, and I would be definitely still very concerned about. So I don't have any funds there now. I maybe will reconsider and do thorough research, but at the moment, so for me, it is not advised to really do a lot there. As a last thing, I want to show you the coin market cap with the exchanges. As you know, coin market cap features most of the exchanges here. We can also Google for litebit.eu. I mean, what I always recommend is use these links here, not Google for that, because it can be fraud or scam or whatsoever. So always use these links here on coin market cap. So here we are on the site of litebit.eu. We can buy or sell, I mean, depending on the language. We take English, of course, buy, sell wallets and so on. We can buy Bitcoin. Here's the user interface. So for me it was always somehow difficult, as far as I can remember. It was always really cumbersome, but yeah, maybe they have improved that. I cannot tell something about current situation. When we look at the Bitcoin price, here I have refreshed that just a minute ago. Now I go into the middle of everything. That says 10,062. When I check that on Litebit, it says 10,045. So at the moment it doesn't look like it's totally off, but I mean, yeah, it's just like a mean value. It's an average value. It doesn't say anything about what's really going on. But what we see a total turnover, I mean a total volume of only $600,000 per day on this exchange. Of course, they have mostly Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, normal coins, what most of the exchanges have in this order. They have quite a lot. It's interesting with such small volume, but yeah, I mean, there are other exchanges which have such small volume, but it is really super low, and I don't know if they can make enough money to have a sustainable business. So maybe they have to save on security. If you have just so little amount of volume, I don't know if they can really afford high security features. And I mean, they definitely, I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't have any reserve funds to cover losses like Binance and other big exchanges have. If Binance gets hacked, they can cover the loss from their savings. I mean, they have their safety funds. I'm pretty sure Litebit won't have this. If you have other information which contradicts this, yeah, I would be happy to learn about that. I mean, probably the the owners of this exchange probably will leave a feedback. I mean, I'm open for that. I'm open for any discussion. If you are the owner, or if you're working for this exchange, have more information about that, what you can provide for security, like also price wise, would be really interesting to learn what you have done in the past to cover all these problems and improve that. So anyway, that's it. 5 minutes or a little bit more, that's probably enough. I hope I was able to help you a little bit with that. If you have any questions or comments or additional informations whatsoever, leave anything in the feedback area. I'm always happy to talk about these things. And if you liked the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.